Before we begin, remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into fascinating topics like this. What if I told you there's an invisible network beneath our feet humming with ancient wisdom and healing energy? Imagine tapping into that power, not just to feel more grounded, but to accelerate your spiritual growth and connect directly with the Earth's profound intelligence. This video will show you how to unlock the secrets of our planet's energetic grid. The idea of the Earth's energetic grid is rooted in the belief that our planet has an invisible anatomy, a skeleton or scaffolding that governs the flow of life-giving energy. Think of it like the meridians in the human body, where energy pathways govern our health and well-being. These planetary meridians are known as ley lines. Proponents believe that ancient civilizations had an intuitive understanding of this network, and they built sacred sites like Stonehenge and the pyramids of Giza directly on top of these lines to serve as planetary acupuncture points. The theory further suggests that where these powerful lines intersect, they create concentrated points of energy called vortexes or spirals. These vortexes are said to possess qualities that can alter and uplift human consciousness. Beyond the simple network of lines, the global grid hypothesis suggests that the planet is underpinned by a precise geometric pattern. This theory was famously advanced by a Russian team in the 1970s who proposed that ancient cultural centers corresponded to a crystal-like geometric pattern on the globe. This work served as the foundation for the more elaborate Becker-Hagen's planetary grid model, which incorporated the idea of platonic solids to describe a complex geometric web over the Earth's surface. The model's creators even claimed it could explain the location of continents, geological features like the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, and even anomalous zones like the Bermuda Triangle. So where did this all begin? The modern concept of ley lines originated not with mystics, but with an English antiquarian named Alfred Watkins in the 1920s. Watkins, a wealthy businessman, had a sudden vision while observing the countryside and saw a network of straight lines connecting various landmarks. He detailed his theory in his book, The Old Straight Track, proposing that these leys were not mystical but practical ancient trade routes used for navigation. However, his ideas were never accepted by the British archaeological establishment, a fact that reportedly frustrated him. The concept of ley lines faded into obscurity until it was revived in the 1960s by the British countercultural Earth Mysteries movement. This is when the idea took on its mystical form. One writer, Tony Wedd, proposed that Watkins' leys were ancient guides for alien spacecraft. Another key figure, John Mitchell, popularized the idea that ley lines held sacred significance or mystical power. He connected them to the Chinese concept of geomantic energy lines, or dragon veins, and suggested that an advanced ancient society had used them to harness this energy. But what does science have to say about this? Academic archaeologists and statisticians widely regard ley lines as an example of pseudo-archaeology. They argue that the apparent alignments are nothing more than a statistical inevitability. On a map with a sufficient number of points, a random distribution will inevitably create some straight lines purely by chance. This can be humorously demonstrated by finding similar patterns when mapping the locations of modern department stores. Critics also point out the flat map problem. Alignments drawn on a two-dimensional map would be severely distorted or disappear entirely on the curved surface of the Earth. Most importantly, the idea of Earth energies running through these lines has not been scientifically verified, remaining a point of faith for believers. But despite the scientific skepticism, for those who believe, connecting with the grid is a tangible and rewarding practice. The simplest method is called grounding or earthing. This involves walking barefoot on natural surfaces like grass, soil, or sand, which is believed to help the body absorb the Earth's subtle electric charge and restore emotional and mental balance. If you can't get outside, visualization techniques are commonly used, such as root meditation, where you imagine roots extending from your feet deep into the earth, drawing up its stabilizing energy. Practitioners also use tools to connect with the grid. Dowsing, a technique used for centuries to find underground water, is now employed to locate ley lines and their power centers. You can use L-shaped rods or a pendulum, which are believed to cross or swing in response to the energy lines. Crystals are also considered powerful tools for earth healing, used to unblock ley lines and clear pollution. Specific stones like aragonite and malachite are placed in patterns of sacred geometries on the land or on a map to amplify their purported effects. The use of sound vibrations, such as drumming, can also be employed to attune to the energy. Whether you view the Earth's energetic grid as a physical reality or a powerful metaphor, the core of the concept is the profound desire for connection. In a world that can feel fragmented, the search for this invisible network offers a pathway to feeling more grounded, centered, and at peace. The journey itself, the mindful engagement with the land and the self, is a powerful pursuit that can lead to a deeper understanding of our place in the world. If this video has inspired you to explore the Earth's energies for yourself, let us know in the comments which practice you'll try first. To continue your journey with us, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content on spiritual growth and ancient wisdom.